Hey paparazzi, it's Tuesday and I'm so excited about the sneak peeks that are headed your way. I'm going to show you a few items that will be available tomorrow during new release time, and there's a whole variety of pieces. I'm super excited about them. Today I'm wearing a very casual outfit, an oversized t-shirt. I love the palette. I love the light yellow mixed with the darker green. Obviously I have on more of an olive pair, a bit of a celery pair of shorts. They are baggy and they are also long. So that capri length or longer length short is very big this season, very trendy. You're going to see it in a lot of different places. And then I have on a cork-based sandals, just got a double strap of suede across the top. It's got details around the outside with like stitching, which I love. And then it's got a gold buckle. So I added gold accessories. If you notice, actually, I am wearing a sneak peek, which is really, really fun. You're gonna see this frog right here and look at the variety in its body. So flippin' cute. And then I have on gold hoops. I have on this fun bracelet. This is a stacking bracelet, which I think is really fun. 4 different strands. You're gonna see the wood, you're gonna see the beaded, and then you've got the pearl. There are actually stones inside this one, which I think is really fun, and then just the plain gold strand. So a whole variety of pieces. I'm wearing like a very sunset outfit, which I think is fun. All right, now I'm gonna show you the items, again, that will be available tomorrow during new release time. I love that here at Paparazzi, we release new items Monday through Friday, every day at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you're a customer and you wanna see the fastest things coming out, make sure you hit the website right at that time, hit the shop button, you'll see the cute items. This is one that is one of my very favorites. The weight of this necklace is amazing. When you feel the stone, you know that it is very heavy. You can see that width, which I think is absolutely beautiful. And when I say heavy, I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, this feels so expensive. And when you feel it, you're like, oh my gosh, that is only $8. I cannot believe it. But literally, the stone is large and in charge on that one. I love the gold base. Although this is a stone, a lot of people are going to see this as like a Santa Fe, which it is, but definitely this has more of an attitude, even the defaced across the top, right? And the shape and the turquoise paired with gold, in my opinion, is very, very much a sunset look. Now, I love this bracelet. You're going to see the details in the charms right there in the copper. Look at that. We've got a sheriff's badge right there. You've got that horseshoe, you've got the boot, and then you've got the star right there. Look at the coils in between, and then this actually just flexes open, which I think is amazing. They'll move a little bit, but won't come off because it's got the round bead and the ending, which I love. Again, amazing, amazing details. So many fun ways to wear that, and obviously the Western trend is still very prominent. This is a brooch, and I think this is so fun. This is going to be a hummingbird. You're going to see the green paint, and then also you've got the rhinestone detail on the body, and then that darling pink flower accented with the pink on the tail, and just a little bit of the white rhinestones as well. So cute. Pin extends across the top. Obviously, the brooches are a big trend. You're even seeing men wear brooches as well. You can see it, a crossover of like just kind of a gender neutral look in brooches. So you can see flowers, you can see birds, you can see just like shapes in general, you see metals, you see rhinestones, you see paint, all the things, and we're here for it here at Paparazzi. So that is a darling brooch. This is a really fun one. This is a bold statement necklace. You're going to see 3 layers of these black beads. I love that they are defaced, but they have a bit of a squared off look in comparison to a rounded defaced bead, right? So you're going to definitely see the original shape was squared, and then again, they're going to be placed together in the 3 rows. Love the chain coming down. I love that they're separated on by these jump rings, so you're actually going to get that perfect spatial weight across the front of the body. This is a really pretty one. This is brown pearl, and then right there in the center, you're going to see that heart. So pretty, obviously covered in rhinestones right there. This is a stretch, so it's going to be easy to put on and off. And I love that brown pearl. I think there's a lot of times where you can wear brown pearl, and it gives just a nod to the Fifth Avenue look, but it is something that is different. This is a really fun one. You're going to see that light pink heart right here in the center. It is actually shell, and then around the outside, you're going to see the ombre of pink rhinestones in a sun-like or like a flare-like motif, which is so pretty. But are you kidding me? That is so cute. I love it. Now this is a really fun one. You're going to see this yellow necklace. So we've got acrylic pieces on the side, and then right here you're going to see the detail of the rhinestone is going to be a yellow base, and then it's got a prismatic overlay. So you're going to see a lot of color bounce there. You see right there that prismatic rhinestone, so pretty. I love that it goes to the different chain. I also love that the petals on this flower, these two flowers, are going to be a bit dimensional. So you're going to see them kind of stack over each other and they flare out a little bit. I love when flowers come up proud off the body, meaning they're going to extend out, and those petals are really going to start to have dimension and separate themselves away from the clothing that you're wearing. I think that's important and a really cool, like, stylistic part of design. Now listen, I think this is an amazing stretch bracelet. It is a stack, so 4 strands together, but the colors in this are amazing. So are you ready? Because you're gonna absolutely love this one. This has a combination of so many beads. So look at that color at the top. Those are square. Obviously some of the squares have the overlay. Check out this next strand. You've got the solid right there, and then you've got the transparent. Okay, now watch what happens. You're going to see this. You can actually see it probably better right there. Look at that oil spill overlay. So pretty. This next strand has natural stone. So you're going to see the lapis and the white natural stone. And then we're going to have a step and repeat of that same navy crystal coming down. So pretty. And then the bottom is a silver solid strand. Okay, so you got the defaced beads and the round beads mixed. Like, are you kidding me? This is so cute. I love this. This is a great one, a great way to separate it out too if you wanted to. So you could have like this look right together. You could have this look together. You could combine them. Like, that is a gorgeous bracelet. All right, now Paparazzi, I have something fun. As you know, I spent a lot of time in China with our office and designing and meeting with factories and doing all the things that you do when you go to China. But I want you to know, this is a 4th of July earring that will be available. And inside EXP, okay, so that's our app that houses our social media assets and some amazing things. So if you're a consultant and you do not have EXP downloaded, EXP, like the first part of the word experience or exponential, okay? EXP. Go ahead and download it. It is an amazing resource for you, but we are going to place a behind the scenes video inside the Learn section of EXP, and you're gonna see how this earring was made. Just a little snippet into the side of China that you never get to see, and the side of China that I love dearly. So look at this earring. It's going to be 3 stars coming down. I mean, look out, that is so cute. It's got great length, and yet it's super lightweight because you've got those open stars. Look at all the rhinestones on that. That is absolutely stunning. Although this is 4th of July because it's stars, you can wear this for anything, right? Obviously, a star can be worn for 4th of July, but a star is one of those shapes that I feel like is like a heart. A star and a heart and a flower are worn all kinds of ways. So this is a really, really fun one. Again, there will be a behind-the-scenes video in EXP. You do not want to miss it, so make sure you go check it out. These items will be available tomorrow during new release time. I hope you have an incredible evening, and I hope you know that I love your guts.